Around 18,000 years ago, massive glaciers locked 1/3 of the land on Earth in their icy grip. These rivers of ice gouged their way through mountains, smashed boulders to bits, and scoured areas of the Earth flat. Then temperatures began to rise. The glaciers began to retreat, exposing a changed landscape. Glaciers helped form the lakes and rich soil of the American Midwest, the fjords and peaks of Patagonia, and Yosemite Valley in California. Here, the glacier bulldozed its way through the mountains, carved out a U-shaped valley, and left behind sheer cliffs like Half Dome. A glacier is created when snow begins to fall faster than it melts. As the snow accumulates weight, it compresses. The light, fluffy crystals turn into firn, a dense, grainy ice. As years go by, the weight of accumulated snow on top increases. The ice begins to move under its own weight. No speeding tickets here. The glacier moves less than 3 centimeters a day. The bottom layer, slowed by the ground, moves more slowly than the top. The strain cracks the ice, creating giant crevasses. Warming at the end of the last ice age reduced the Earth's glaciers, but it didn't get rid of them. Today, more than 1/10 of the land is still covered in ice, and that ice holds a wealth of information. Scientist Keith Eckelmeyer measures Columbia Glacier in Alaska yearly in order to get an insight into global climate trends. Columbia has retreated 13 kilometers from its terminal moraine, the pile of rubble left at the end of the glacier. As it shrinks, it carves huge icebergs off into the sea. No one knows for sure whether this is from global warming or just part of the natural cycle of temperature and ice. By studying air trapped in the ice, researchers reveal the history of Earth's climate and look past the current warmth for clues to the next ice age.
When a glacier is large enough, it carves out a wide, U-shaped valley as it creeps downward. When a small glacier meets a large glacier, the valley floor of the large glacier is below the bottom of the small glacier and creates a hanging valley. Usually there is a waterfall flowing from the top of the hanging valley to the main valley below.